The men's 110-meter hurdles. The world record, Rinaldo Nehemiah of the United States, 12.93. And, of course, the American record is the same.
Robert Redding, number 193 for the win.
Watch lanes, particularly 6 and 7. Cletus Clark ranked number 9 in the world, and Tonie Campbell's out there. It's still a very solid field, Dwight.
Very, very good field. In fact, one of the best we've seen at this Olympic festival. Robert Redding is the NCAA champion out in lane 8, and this is Tonie Campbell, the bronze medalist from the Olympic Games in Seoul. He just missed making our team in 1984 in Los Angeles. He has one of the best techniques in the event. Cletus Clark also has been around a long time. You can see he won the World University Games way back in 1985. Also a consistently good hurdler, but in big competitions, he has a little bit of trouble. Robert Redding, there you can see in red at the west. He is the NCAA champion in a wind-aided time. His PR, however, is only in the 13.4s, and he said it was really bothered him at TAC that he had to run 2 races in 2 hours, that in college he doesn't normally have to do that.
10 hurdles, 3.5 feet high. Keep an eye on Campbell. He will be wearing the red of the West in lane 6, right in the center of your track. Cletus Clark is in 7 beside him. Is doing it pretty even right now. No clear leader. Campbell comes on in the second half. It looks like Courtney Hawkins and Campbell. It looks like Campbell with a slight lead. It's going to be Tonie Campbell and possibly Robert Redding, his training mate, on the outside in a close finish. Robert Redding came from behind to win the NCAAs, and he showed well there.
Also in lane 6, Tonie Campbell, of course, coming up for the victory, but Courtney Hawkins was out very, very well. But Tonie Campbell showed what a veteran hurdler he is. He did not press in the middle of the race when Courtney Hawkins was out. Let's see what happens here on the replay. Again, Courtney Hawkins is in lane 6. He's in green, just slightly lean right now, but he will go out to a bigger lead. Tonie Campbell next to him, 3rd from the left, is a little behind right now. A younger hurdler, a less experienced hurdler would press now and start hitting hurdles. He did not do so. However, Courtney Hawkins did. Also, Cletus Clark having trouble in 7. Tonie Campbell takes the lead there right out the 10th hurdle, and Robert Redding comes up for 2nd place, almost nipping his teammate, his training mate, Tonie Campbell. Very, very close race there at the finish, but Campbell showing tremendous amount of experience and also a very good time considering the conditions.
Unofficial time, 13 and 6/10ths of a second. Let's go down to Ron Franklin.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What were your thoughts about it?
Well, it was a bit of a hard race today. The heat was a little bit too much for me. I'm not quite used to running in this type of weather, but I was just trying to run a clean race. And once again, coming out of the European season, the first half, really kind of tired, and we had a little bumping going on, but for the most part, I was happy with the race. It was a fun race.
You ran like a true veteran. You did not panic.
Well, before the race, they were calling me old man and gray hair and things like that. So Cletus Clark, the guy on my right, we both said, let's win it for the old guys. So Courtney Hawkins to my left was right there. I felt him all the way down, and he inspired me to go on. But it really helps when you have young guys pressing like that, and it makes it fun too, because this whole meet is all about development and allowing the developing hurdlers to have a chance to run with the older guys.
Very quickly, the knee surgery, obviously you are rehabbing nicely.
I'm rehabbing nicely. Still have a little ways to go. I'm not down to the 13.1s like I like to, but give me a bit more time.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tonie Campbell, the winner of the men's 110-meter hurdles. And there you see the time at a 13.6, with Redding 2nd and Courtney Hawkins finishing in 3rd. Those are the unofficial results.